It's not a traditional lifeboat, but it's a way to live on a boat not for hours, but years. News.com has learned about plans for a new cruise ship called Vie Residences. People can sail the world in a comfortable cabin for 3.5 years, stopping at more than 400 locations in 147 countries along the way. Reservations now are open for this condominium cruise crossbreed, starting at $100,000. A room with a balcony will cost more, at $250,000, and monthly fees could range from $2,499 to $3,499. Pets will be welcome and can indulge in their very own pet spa and resort on board. People who simply can't get away from their work will have a business center available, including Wi-Fi. Insider.com reports if anything goes wrong, the Villa V will have an onboard medical center. Not every cabin aboard the ship will be long-term housing. Britain's independent newspaper reports only about 95 units are available for purchase. More than 50 people have claimed space on Villa V so far, offering a 10% refundable deposit. The rest of the hundreds of cabins on the ship will be used for traditional cruises, along with multi-week trips like ocean liners took during the early 20th century. Yet promoters say travelers will be able to sell or lease their cabins, in the same way landlubbers do houses. The actual ship that will offer the residences is still in negotiations. Villa V founder Michael Pedersen said he hopes to purchase one from an active operator of several cruise ships by the end of the year. But if all goes as planned, the residential voyage will set sail from Southampton, England on May 15, 2024. It's expected to arrive at 425 ports in 147 countries as it travels around the world. According to the messenger, the cabins will be small, measuring 160 to 180 square feet. By comparison, New York City rules require one-bedroom apartments in the Big Apple to have to least 400 square feet. Other cruise companies have the same idea. In fact, the world has been sailing with long-term condos for 20 years. It has only 12 luxury units, and they aren't cheap. They cost as much as $15 million during annual sales. Life at Sea Cruises and Victoria Cruises Line have promoted long-term ocean living in recent years, only to face postponements. There's another option for people who want to live on the water, purchasing a houseboat. Owners probably don't have to pay property tax, only a rental space at a marina. It comes out of the water in the winter months, realtor K.D. Kling told Inside Edition. It's almost maintenance-free. But depending on where it's docked, houseboat living could be more expensive than a cruise cabin. A boat in Connecticut can cost $350,000.